Hey you guys, this is me Aishu here, and this is the first video I'm posting on my YouTube channel called Accounts with Aishu. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. I bet you're not going to regret it, because in this channel I'm going to be posting updates about the NET exam and everything you need to know about the commerce field. So let's quickly jump into the video. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be discussing 5 important questions that will have you covered about almost all the information in the NET exam. So the first question is, what is NET exam? NET exam is an exam which is conducted by the NTA, National Testing Agency, for the people who want to become assistant professors. So the expansion of NET exam is National Eligibility Test, and in this exam you are gonna be qualifying this exam to become an assistant professor or to pursue PhD. So there are 2 options in this. Either you write this exam to directly sit in the post of an assistant professor in any government or private colleges, or you qualify this exam in order to pursue your higher studies, which is PhD. Before it used to be MPhil, but right now, since the MPhil has been completely repealed, we're going to be doing PhD once we qualify the NET. So the second question, who can give NET exam? There is a little bit of confusion regarding this question, and if you Google this online, you're going to be getting answers that only postgraduates, those who have completed their post-graduation, can give this exam. But that's not true. I have done my research about this. Anybody who is currently pursuing their post-graduation can apply and appear for the NET exam. That is, if you have enroll yourself in a post-graduation course right now and you're in the first semester, right from your first semester, you will be eligible to appear in the NET exam, and you will be also eligible to appear in the JRF, which I'll be explaining further. So if you are currently pursuing your post-graduation or you have completed your post-graduation, you are eligible to apply in the NET exam. The third question, what is the difference between NET and JRF? This is a very, very important question. Please pay attention here. So the NET and JRF are not 2 different exams. They are one single exam which will be consisting of 300 marks, and you will be writing this exam for 3 hours. So what is the difference between NET and JRF? I'll tell you. NET exam, if you qualify your NET exam, you will be eligible for the post of assistant professor. But only if you qualify JRF as well, you will be getting the government grant, which is almost 31,000 per month, a stipend of 31,000 per month you will be getting every month once you enroll yourself in a PhD program. Let me clearly explain this further. NET exam, the qualifying marks for NET exam and JRF exam is going to be different, but it is one single exam. But the cutoff which is there for NET exam, for the NET qualification and the JRF qualification is going to be different. So let's say, for example, the qualifying cutoff for NET is 50% and the qualifying cutoff for JRF is 55%, which means if you have got like 60%, you have cleared both NET and JRF. But if you have got like, let's say, 52%, that means you've cleared NET and you have not cleared JRF. And one more important point to note here is that you will have to apply for both NET and JRF when you are selecting the option in your application form. Yes, they'll be given 2 options. One is for NET only, and the second one will have NET and JRF. My advice for you is to always go for NET and JRF if you are within the age limit. There is an age limit to apply for NET and JRF. If you are below 30 years, you will be eligible for applying for both NET and JRF. But if you're above 30 years of age, you will be able to write only the NET exam and not NET and JRF both. So as long as you're under 30 years, I strongly recommend that you go for both NET and JRF. Another important point to note here between the difference of NET and JRF is that there are only 4 attempts for you to give your JRF exam, which means within 4 attempts you are required to qualify the cutoff marks for JRF. but as long as NET is concerned, there is no number of attempts, which means you can give unlimited attempts for your NET exam. You can keep writing the exam until you pass the exam. So that is all the difference, as long as I know, is between NET and JRF exam. So please go for both NET and JRF exam if you're within the age limit. I am very sure that if you work hard, you can definitely clear JRF as well. And JRF is like really important, and it's very encouraging for those of you who want to pursue PhD and do research in your specified subject. And the next question is, what is the paper pattern in the NET exam? The paper pattern for the NET exam involves two papers. The first paper is going to be a general paper for all the subjects. There are almost 81 subjects in the NET exam, and for all the 81 major subjects, the first paper is going to remain the same. It is called as the teaching and research aptitude. It consists of 50 questions. Each question carries 2 marks, so totally the first paper's weightage comes to 100 marks. Now coming to the second paper. The second paper is going to be whichever subject you want to major in, whichever subject you want to become the assistant professor of, and whichever subject you want to pursue research for. So the second subject can be any subject like zoology, commerce, any subject of your choice. So this second subject is particular to each stream of candidates. They can choose their subject according to their undergraduation and post-graduation, and then appear for the NET exam. So this subject consists of 100 questions, same 2 marks each question, so 200 marks for the second paper. Combined both first and second paper together, first paper 100 marks and second paper 200 marks. The total marks for the exam is 300. So 300 marks, and the exam duration is going to be 3 hours. So this is a single paper. You will be writing this in a single setting. And coming to the last question, which is what is the pass marks and what is the qualifying marks for you to clear the NET and JRF exam? So this pass marks and qualifying marks usually vary according to their classes, such as OC, BC and EWS classes. So the pass mark for general category, EWS, which is economically weaker section, and the OBS creamy layer category is 40%. And so if you belong to OBC non-creamy layer, PWD, which is persons with disabilities, SC or ST, scheduled caste or scheduled tribe, and or if you are a transgender, the pass mark for you is going to be 35%. But the very important point to note here is that everybody who gets a pass mark is not considered as NET qualified. So to qualify NET, there is a separate cutoff released after every exam which is conducted, and in that cutoff, whatever cutoff is mentioned for your category will be the qualifying cutoff, and only if you cross that threshold you will be considered as NET qualified. And there will be 2 different cutoffs for NET and JRF. For NET there is going to be a lesser cutoff, and for JRF there is going to be a slightly higher cutoff for each category, which will be released only after you write the exams and once the results are announced. So that's all. I guess you got all your answers regarding the NET exam, and if there are any more questions that you have regarding the exam, please do leave a comment. I will make sure I reply to it, or I make a separate video for it. And I hope you found this video very informative. If you like the video, please share the video to your friends who might find this helpful. Put it on your status, do whatever, just share it and like it. And please do subscribe my channel. It's going to be really helpful if you're going to appear for your NET exam or any other further commerce updates. Any other video you want me to make, please leave it in the comment section. I'll make sure I see it and I make videos for it. All the best for those of you who are preparing for the NET exam, and wish me luck too. I'm going to be appearing in the next NET exam. So see you soon. Bye bye.